Hi YouTube, this is Crystal and I'm off to Shambhala here on YouTube. On eBay I am Sunflowers Boutique, and today I am here to show you some clothing styles that typically sell real well, get a lot of attention. The three of the brands that I'm going to show you are particularly good brands that people are hunting for, and they have all the positive qualities that you want to look for in clothing. And then one is an okay brand. It's not like one of the top brands as far as getting top dollar, but it'll exemplify a style that people are looking for. And so if you are sourcing, those kind of like off styles that people aren't really searching for, that aren't really, you're not going to find something for $1 and flip it for $80 style. These are things that you might be able to get like $9 to $12 for or something. Maybe more. It depends what it is. But people aren't really going to be searching for the name brand. They're items that people search for by style. So let's get started. Our first item up is a Talbot's wool retro 50s argyle sweater in hot pink, size large. This one's got everything going for it. Talbot's is a great name. It's wool. Wool is always a good seller. It's a retro pinup 50s style. Pinup, retro 50s, 40s, anything sort of pinup looking, or that could be utilized as like a pinup, maybe rockabilly even. Those styles get looked at and they are sold. Maybe they don't get looked at as much as some of the other styles, but they sell. And again, if this was not a Talbot's, I probably wouldn't have gotten $21.97 for it. I might have gotten $12.97. But still, if you picked something like this up for $1 and turned around and sold it for $12.97, you're roughly making, maybe $9 on the flip. So I think that's good ROI. Let's see. Hot pink. Pinks generally sell. Women seem to like the pinks. I like pink. Who doesn't like pink? Come on. And it's size large. Anything like size large, extra large, plus sizes tend to do well. I still sell things that are size 6 and 2s and things like that, but yeah, I can definitely, everybody will tell you, if you are new to watching these sales report videos and you don't know by now, large, extra large, plus sizes generally do well. So that's always a plus. This one has everything going for it, but again, it's the style, the retro 50s pinup style that you want to look for. Okay, so let's look at the next item up. Okay, this one is a tankini top. It's the La Blanca, oops, I'm covering it up. La Blanca bikini top, and it's got a padded bra in it. Now, La Blanca happens to be a pretty good brand. If I remember correctly, a lot of their suits go for around $100 or more, so new. So people are happy to buy a tankini top for $15, and I think I could have sold this for $15, not including shipping. A lot of these, actually all these items that I'm showing you, I priced them a little bit lower than I would have originally tried to sell them for, because my car was in the shop and I wanted to make sure to make some quick sales. So yeah, and it worked for the most part. So but I think I could have gotten, I might have been able to get more for that sweater I just showed you. I think I could have gotten a little more for this. So don't be afraid to try those high prices. If you can afford, or you don't mind holding on to something for a month or two, rather than trying to get rid of it within 30 days, you know, go ahead and ask the little higher prices, you know, that extra $3 to $5 even. That adds up after 5 sales. So, but anyways, in the future, I'm hoping that I won't be in that position again anytime soon, and I will be able to hold out for my prices. But even at those prices, I still think these both would have gone relatively quick. Just, you know. Now, here's the thing with the tankini tops. If you just find a tankini top and it doesn't have bottoms to go with it, don't worry about it. People buy them up. I have sold every single tankini top I have ever listed, with the exception of one that I listed about 30 days ago. And people pay good money for these things. Again, if they're good brands, it makes a difference, but even if they're just average Joe brands, they still sell. You might not get the $14, $15 per piece, or, you know, $17, $18, $20 for the whole suit kind of a price for some of the no-name brands, or like the Target brands. But, you know, if you pick them up for $1 and you turn around and sell them for 10, you know, again, $8 and $9 profit for something that hardly takes up any space. It's really easy to ship. You know, I like the bathing suits. Now, again, I do shoot for a $10 profit, but I do allow myself to get suckered into the ones where I'm only making about 8. But that's kind of where I'm now drawing my limit. Like, it needs to be a fast seller, and I need to make at least $8. Otherwise, I don't want it. That's my new standard. Let's see how long I can stick. Let's see if I actually stick with that. Because I do like to buy stuff. You know, this business takes discipline. You really have to look at it like this is a business. So it's not just, oh, this is cute and it'll sell, and then you end up only making $3 on it. You can't be buying stuff like that left and right. So anyways, here's the other thing about the tankinis. They also double as shirts or tops, and they have built-in bras. And like, if you were to buy like a top like this at, like, you know, that's just a top and not a tankini, a lot of times they don't have a built-in bra, or whatever built-in bra they have is weak. And so this way you don't have to worry about a bra. And I think a lot of people like to use these to double as shirts. I mean, I would totally rock this particular tankini top as a shirt myself, but that's just me. Okay, so let's look at the next item. Yeah, so definitely look for tankinis, and tankinis tend to sell better than one pieces and regular bikinis, although I sell those as well with a lot of success. But the tankinis, definitely my favorites. Okay, the next item up, pants. I don't like pants. I am going to be backing out of pants, although I have a bunch of pants right now that just aren't selling, and they're name brands like 7 for All Mankind, Tommy Bahama. I can't think of any of the other names off the top of my head, but, or at least maybe they're not like popularly selling items as far as pants go. Oh, Hollister. I've got this really cute pair of Hollister pants. They're just not selling. People are looking at them a little bit, but then most of them don't even get looked at. Like, the brands that are getting looked at are this particular one, Prana, got a lot of looks, and the Hollister pants get a lot of looks. But I was surprised that my 7 for All Mankind jeans don't get looked at. I mean, and those things are cute. All my pants are just cute, and just nobody's even looking at them. So I'm going to lot them together and see if maybe I can sell them for $20, like sell 4 of them for $20. You know, all like similar sizes. And that would be great too, because I only paid $1 for each pair of pants. So that would be roughly, you know, what, a $13, $14 profit. You know, so if those go well, then I might reconsider collecting pants. But I don't know if I want to play that collecting game, you know. So we'll see. anyways, but these piranhas got a lot of attention, and they sold in just under 30 days. So I was real happy with these. And I got lucky. I got these at the clearance center, and they were real lightweight. They were probably maybe 50 cents. So yeah, I'm thrilled. $15 for these. Now, I think that the look here is, it's about yoga, cargo, hiking, camping. I think those are some catchphrases that people like. I find that hiking, camping, cargo, yoga, I mean, those just are like catchphrases that people are interested in. So, yeah, if you find something that kind of has like a yoga look or any of those kind of looks, be sure to use those in your title. And now I, again, would probably, if you're going to do pants, only do, you know, those brands that are just really good. Be sure to do your research on those. And the piranhas are good. But again, if you find yoga pants that are on no-name brand, or you can't tell for sure, they might be worth a shot. Cargo pants too tend to get some attention, but again, be careful with the pants. Let's go to the next one. Okay, the next one, these are great. These are, this particular top is a plus size, and I always hit up the plus size area whenever I go to thrift stores. Okay, why isn't it coming up? Let's refresh and see what happens. The plus size women's tops, anyways, I mean, I probably need to put some more energy on the men's side, but, you know, I just know women's clothes, so. And I find these, like, hippie looking tops all the time in the plus sizes, and I put them up, and they just sell. And a lot of times I get them on dollar day or 50% off day, so I'm getting them for like $2.50, sometimes $3, and I can generally sell them for $10 to $14, $15, or you know, $9. I should say. A lot of times I put them up for $9. So again, you know, in the past, I guess I haven't really made huge profit on them, but they do sell, and I'm going to just make sure that whatever I pay for them, I'm going to list them at $8 over what I purchased them for, not including shipping. Well, no, I need to list them for about $10 over what I purchased them for. So I'm going to be putting them up for, you know, roughly $12 to $15, more than likely. And I wish it would pop up. Oh my gosh, what is going on? I cannot make a video to save my life without something going wrong. Oh, come on. Alright, you know what? Let me go back over here. So yeah, look for the hippie type tops in the plus sizes that are kind of lightweight. They just sell like hotcakes. And then of course, if you find one that's a particularly good brand, that always helps. But it's mostly the style that sells those, and the fact that they're plus. I mean, they even sell if they're not plus size, but I just find that the plus size ones just I never have to worry about whether they're going to sell. Here it is. This particular one that I was showing you is a good example of one, and they can have imperfections in them, like it was actually missing some of the little beads, or whatever those things are, little crystals, and a couple of them were loose, but it was overall good condition, and it's just so cute. I don't know if you can tell what it looks like in this video very well, but yeah, sold right away. This brand Emerald is, it says Emerald Live and Let Live, and I don't know if this is necessarily a popular brand. It didn't look like it. People aren't necessarily searching for it, paying top dollar for it or anything, but it's really this kind of a look. It will sell, and So yeah, so those are some things that you can try, and good luck with your eBaying, and be sure to check out my links below. Thanks.